Hey, it's Tim. Here I am in my office where I would normally be having a normal, boring work day. But today is going to be a weird work day because I have a Vision Pro. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on and then I'm going to take you into it with me and you can see what it's like to have a work day in the Vision Pro. So it kind of goes on. All right, we're in. And I'm also realizing now that the baby and dogs are going to be loud. So let's just change locations. Okay, so here we are now. Basically, in return for having something annoying on my face, everything is now magical. So this window, I can just make it so much better. See, isn't that a better view? So now I'm gonna get to work on my laptop, my little laptop screen. If only it were a big screen. Oh, look, it says connect. So I can look at the word connect and go like that, and it doesn't work. And then I'll do it again and it will work the second time. And now that little shitty screen, oh wow, look how big my laptop screen just got. It's as if I have a super expensive monitor here. And I can make it even more expensive. Imagine what this would cost if I wanted this giant high definition screen. And of course, because the screen's so big, I can now make these windows smaller. I can open many more of them. I can fit everything. This game I'm pretending to be watching, my VR specs for the post that I actually am writing about VR, and I could kind of like have a much bigger monitor. And so that's cool. But I don't like... The rest of the room isn't magical enough. I can't even see Mount Hood anymore. It's just like a stupid room, so I'm just gonna go and spin, and we go all the way here. Okay, see, this is nice. You hear that? Little rain. It's kind of blocking Mount Hood here. Isn't that nice? I work here now. And then I'm like, oh, actually, I don't want to be here, so I press this button on the top of the thing, and over on the left, you see, I look at apps, and apps lights up. I look down at people, and people lights up. I look down at environments, and that lights up. When I look there, I just go tap. Then I don't have to lift my hand up, as long as I can be in my lap. Now, let's pick a different one. Let's go to... Ooh, this is really nice. Okay, let's go there. Oh, man. Isn't this a nice place to work with my... Imagine trying to get a screen this nice with internet in this location and have it also be like the perfect temperature. Good luck with that. But here I am, and this is just one window. So I could just work here all day, right? And this is just I still have my hands here, you see, on the laptop. So I'm working on a big fake screen. So this is... I could just do this. I could just have my work session here. But here in Magic Land, we can do even better. I can open a lot of those apps individually and have them in their own windows. So I'm going to go press the crown here, and up comes the apps. And I'm going to tap on Notes, and I'm going to take that to-do list that I had open and put it here. Okay, now I also had a Word doc open. There it is. Okay, so this is the Word doc that I was working on. I can, again, position it right where I want to and work in that doc, which is incredible, all day. And I can just type on that with my laptop keyboard or my external keyboard. Now, I also had some Safari windows open because I was doing research and looking at the tech specs of the Vision Pro. Here's that. Put that over here, and then I also had this game open, if you remember, and so I can put that over here, and let's actually put that kind of up here. Turn that on. Let's mute that, and then let's continue procrastinating so I can open X. Let's see what Massimo is up to. Let's put that here. And then finally, what if I have questions and I want to ask GPT? Let's open Chat AI and let's put that here. And let's say like, picked a frog eating a banana sitting on a tortoise. See, I like that. So now we're on the moon. Okay, but what I want to show you now is how windows just stick in place. So just say I want to watch that football game on the moon. So I just press my apps open Safari. The game is what was on last, so there it is. Press play, make it full, and I can kind of just be here watching this game on the moon. Pretty weird. But now, let's say I need to go to the kitchen to get something. So I pause the game, and I come back to the real world. And let's just put the game like here. Okay. So that's just, I'm gonna leave the game there, and I'm gonna go over here. And then I come back from what I was doing, and the game's just there. But let's say now what I wanna do is I wanna actually, just say it's a live game, so I wanna take it with me. So I'm gonna just take the game with me. So I can just walk around doing my thing. Just say I wanna get some exercise while watching the game. I don't know, I just wanna move and get some steps in. I can just walk around and the game is here with me. I'm keeping an eye on it and I'm doing some stuff. I do have to hold it here, which is kind of annoying. So I don't know, just say, oh, this was such a bad part of the game for me. Okay, so now I can just plant the game here. Let's just like put it up here behind the sink. All right, and now I can do my thing. I can cook food. This isn't my house, by the way. I'm in an Airbnb. In case you're like, oh, why do you own these particular things? Like, it's not mine. Okay. Or if I'm like, okay, I'm going to be using the whole kitchen, so I'm just going to make it big over here. Let me just come over here. And I make it huge. So now I'm doing my thing in the kitchen, and I'm chopping stuff here, and I've got this huge game on here. Okay, so now we are on some idyllic white sand dunes. And I want to show you how you can kind of like move a workspace. So just say I'm doing some writing for my book on Neanderthals. So I'm just going to open a Word doc. And let's say that on either side of this, I want some research. So now I have my research open and my document, and I'm sitting here working. But now I want to go, I'm sick of sitting in my chair in this desk, and I want to go on the couch. So let's just come back to the world for a sec. And I'm going to go out. You see, this all stays where it is. And I just come out here, and I'm going to sit on this couch. And then I'm going to hold this button, and boom, we're back. So now I'm working here. And again, I can resume being here, but I'm sitting on the couch. So you can, this could be also a coffee shop or a friend's house or a workspace or an office or whatever. But wherever you are, you can then just bring your exact full environment. Now, if I want to get up without, getting rid of my white sands, I can first just get up. And when you get up and start moving, they're basically like, sorry, buddy, you have to see. So they like make you see. And then I can come over here and I sit back down and it kind of comes back by itself. Or I can just double tap this button on the top anytime and everything goes away. So if I just want to, I just want to like get rid of everything and just be in the room entirely, I can just do that. And then I can double tap again and everything comes back, but then I want it over here. And now it's over here and I'm fully back. And now I'm editing this video on a 20-foot screen in Joshua Tree.